But when I was getting back to saying though, Irv, when you was doing this interview, I know your kids are grown now, but bro, you're taking them back to a time when they seeing their mother in pain. The pain you don't see because you out on tour, you in the studio, this, that, and the other. They seeing their mother going through these emotional shit. So the things that when their mother was like, and this is alleged because I don't know, but me being a kid myself at one point with parents that were married, you know, I know the emotion that we go through when we young. So, with that being said, like I said, this is alleged, but you didn't take in time. You didn't think, nigga. You said a lot of shit. You definitely wasn't thinking, but you didn't think that the things that the love that you was confessing and your emotion, the strong emotion that you were expressing for Ashanti at the time when you were still married, even though you said you were separated, but you were still married to their mother. You know what I'm saying? So you up here now saying all like, dude, you not thinking? Like, you think that your sons, especially your sons, you think that they sitting there watching the story thinking like, yeah, my dad was smashing the shop. No. They like, oh, this is when that day mommy did this. Or this is that day when mommy uh, was crying because of this. Oh, that's why mommy don't like that record. Or boom, 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 allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But somewhere far in between that there is that emotions that if I was your child watching that interview and you damn near getting ready to cry, she ain't want to do this no more. She ain't want to do this no more. And knowing that my mom was doing this, spitting out kids, raising the kids, like, yeah, you may have financially been giving them the best life, but we all know the hard work falls on the mother, especially when you're in the world of entertainment, because you can't really be there to take them to school every day and do all the homework with them every day. This, that, and that. You in there, you making the bread, she baking it. You know what I'm saying? But the way you was confessing your nigga, you had on Shanti's watch, nigga. Not a watch your wife gave you or a gift your wife gave you, a bracelet, a chain, a ring that your wife gave you. You show up with the watch of the girl you supposed to hate so much, man. You miss that girl, man. She broke your heart, you know, on a business level and on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? And I think the business side of it hurt more because by the time the feds hit y'all, Ja had already abandoned his style and let 50 run with it. You know, he let 50 talk him out of his his style. I I I I, I always not personally mad at Ja Rule for letting 50 trick him out of his style, but as a creative, it was a valuable lesson learned to me that you know, you stay with what works for you. And when 50 was clowning Ja about singing and stuff, Ja tried to do like a project. I don't know, I'm thinking like Blood from My Eyes, where he didn't do his signature thing that made him popular. He abandoned that style. And then 50 started singing 21 Questions and a bunch of other shit, right? And then he He wasn't known for that style, but people didn't care that 50 was doing the same thing that he clowned Ja Rule for. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care. They still loved the melodic music. You know what I'm saying? So Ja abandoned his style, like trying to act like he didn't need it, or he was soft because he was singing to the chicks. And 50 went right over there and took his shit and started doing it, and it worked. And it worked because Ja abandoned it. And had Ja still was doing it when 50 was doing it might not have worked as much. But all he did, 50 did was jump right in the cookie cutter and with his own lyrics. But he definitely jacked Ja for what he clowned him for. But getting back to Earth, I don't know if you was thinking about that, but when I started looking at the interview as if I was one of your children, that's when I was like, man, how is Earth's wife, ex-wife, feeling hearing all this information, songs, how they was in the bed, how they did this, like this nigga was acting like he was telling a Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye, Kim Kardashian, nigga, you sitting there talking about the chick that ain't no better. Because everybody feel a little way about, feel a little bad for Ashanti, but Ashanti knew that nigga was married. Ashanti knew he was married. And I know Earl tried to clean it up. Yo, she wasn't the cause of the break of my marriage. I can name 3 other chicks that, I cheated with, that they was the cause of the breakup of my marriage. By Ashanti being like the 4th woman that I cheated with. My wife was already knew that I was cheating. So getting with Ashanti didn't mean nothing because I've been cheating. This nigga don't know how crazy that shit sounded to his wife. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Ashanti didn't break up my marriage, because it was like 3 other women that I cheated with before that, my wife knew about that she was already done with me with. So by the time I was cheating with Ashanti, even though I was still married, she wasn't the reason why my marriage ended. It was the 3 chicks before her. Nigga, that Ashanti could have been the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, Irv, stay off the goddamn ace of piss. You see how that shit is? I told y'all that was the ace of piss. It gets you pissy. You see how pissy he was? Uh-huh. Ace of piss, boy, will get you pissy. Telling all your business. Another thing that I want to point out, this interview, if you didn't see it, and this is not a paid promotion, but this is a great interview. And I ain't here to promote Drink Champs, but this you must see it if you haven't. This guy, because I could go 2 hours talking about how much crazy stuff that Irv revealed that flew over people's heads. Not only, his everybody caught his love, deep pain and love for Ashanti. Pain is love, Irv. Ja told you, pain is love, nigga. It hurts you, right? Because you love her. All right? If you ain't love her, you wouldn't be in so much pain. Ja Rule told you, man, pain is love. That was the album. Tell him, Ja. Tell him, John, you should have said that at the goddamn drink champs. That would have been classic. Gotti, I told you, pain is love. You loved Ashanti, didn't you? That was the pain. Mm. Pity the fool to fall in love with his artist. Mm. Pain is love. Right? So somebody said that's lust, Irv got for it. No, that's love. That ain't no motherfucking lust, goddamn it. That was love. That nigga still had on her watch 20 years later. 20 years later. I can see if he didn't say that you know, I can see if he was saying he still had love for her. But he act like he hate her. If you act like you hate somebody, why you keeping something that close to you, to your heart? That watch is engraved, goddamn it. With yo, my nigga, you changed my life. It's murder. I don't want to do this no more, Gotti. I don't want to do this no more, Gotti. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're not gonna throw it up for us no more. You the princess of the birdie. What do you mean you're not trying to do this no more? That nigga, yo, he was about to die crying right there. He thought he was dehydrated. She said she didn't want to do this no more. Like, yo, you would really thought this dude was a real Crip or Blood. Like that's like he was acting like Big U told a Crip that he didn't want to throw up the C no more. Yo, I ain't throwing up like he was acting like Ashanti was like Big U saying, yo, I ain't throwing up the C no more. You know what I'm saying? That's how emotionally invested, like he felt like her throwing up the Murder Inc. sign. Like she didn't want to be a part of the gang, face the so-called gang part of it no more. And she didn't want to do this no more. Like, like that motherfucker. I was like, Irv, he need to go see a doctor, a therapist. He really need therapy. He need to really get Ashanti. She need to give him some closure, man. Ashanti, you guys, come on, Ashanti. I know you got a little heart, baby. I know you got some heart. That man, he said, I reached out to her for the BET. So that was the olive branch. And she said, I ain't doing this no more. That was the olive branch. I gave her like 3 olive branches. Nah, nigga, you want that old thing back. You want that old thing back. Ah. And then, come on, Ashanti. See, now you being petty, Ashanti. I seen you go up there and do that show with Nelly the other day. You being petty. You being petty. You being petty, but I can understand. You being petty, but I can understand. Shanti said, oh, this nigga really? He went on Drink Champs and said, what? Oh, really? Okay. Hey, Nelly, when's your next show? Where you at? No, nigga, you ain't getting this coochie. Hell no. Look, Irv went on Drink Champs and was throwing me under the bus. I need to get under his skin. I really need to make him bang his head against the wall. So, your next show, please let me know. We could come out and do our show, our song together. You playing, Shawty? You playing? You really gonna come out? You know I got a hole in the basement, right? just seeing if you would do it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, dirty. Oh, we back, dirty. Okay. Oh, all right. I won't get excited. I won't get excited. All right. Are you gonna wear like? Could you wear the outfit I saw you on when you? All right. I won't push it. I won't push it. Okay, dirty. Okay, dirty. We back, dirty. I see you then, dirty. I'll call you with the date, the details, everything. What you need? I got your glam. What you need? 7,500. Well, goddamn, girl, you look good. What the hell how much the wigs cost? 7,500 for glam. Sheesh. Well, yeah, send that code to this the rider and everything. We'll reach out to your mama. To the mom and Joe, I said what up. Okay, dirty. I love you, dirty. Hey, dirty. Can we go get sick? Hey, that was Ashanti, dirty. She gonna do shows with me again, dirty. Oh shit, dirty. I'm cutting everybody off, dirty. Dirty. I'm cutting them all off. All these hoes got to go. Motherfucking Princess is back. Yeah, Irv. Thank you, Irv. Oh, you pushed it right into my hands again. Thank you, Irv. Oh man. Oh, dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh, dirty. Oh, dirty. Irv thought he was seeing some shit before her at the game. Here go Nelly at the show. Crowd going crazy. Shanti come out with the goddamn thong on, joint all up her ass crack. Ass just out. Everything. She came out there. I know that nigga like, no. No. Nigga almost had a heart attack. And shit. No. And nigga looked at his watch like, no. Oh man. Oh man. Yo, Irv. Oh damn, man. It's so much I can't stop, man. Irv, that shit was entertaining, man. Please don't be mad at me, man. You gave me a whole clip of jokes, man. No, you gave me an extended clip and 100 rounds. I'm not done with you.